Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Again, so sorry for spamming, but I had a doctor's appointment. Yep. I had a doctor's appointment on my strength and everything, and I'll tell you the new strength I have. My lung function, I done a strength video like almost 2 months ago. On the 17th of this month, it hit 2 months ago when I got this wheelchair, the green. No, I can turn it a little bit. Yeah, it's that one. And my joystick strength, instead of being like 1 ounce joystick, it was dialed down to 0.5 joystick. No, my arm strength is not 0.5. Thank God. But since then, I thought I wasn't losing. I feel the same. I'm not extra fatigued or tired or whatever. But my breathing percent in that video was 6%. It's been 6% for almost 3 months, and my breathing percent's now 5. I don't want it to go down a percent because you don't want to. At that very little low limit, you don't want it to keep going lower. And I went to my strength appointment, and she was like, "Hey, did you notice that your breathing percent like went down 1?" I was like, "Oh no, not really. Like my breathing kind of feels the same, and it doesn't feel more and more labored as I lose more." And she's like, "Alright, what were you like 6 months ago, like half a year ago?" And I said, "Well, I did notice that my speech was going a little slower, more and more slow. It happened on the 3rd of a month, I don't remember, but it happened 6 months ago, coming up on 7 months ago in a couple of weeks." And that's when I started noticing these weakness signs where my lung function went drastically down, and my arm function was going down, and my leg function was going down, and my breathing function was going down. Everything was going down into a horrible, horrible path that I don't like. And she was saying, "Well, what lung function were you?" I said 9 months ago when we started this channel, my lung function was like 50 something. I think it was like 50 something when we started the channel, so it was already corrupted a lot. But I was like, yeah, my lung function was 50 something. And she's like, "Donny, it's now like 5. And I've been knowing that I've been going down in breathing function for a while now, a long time. And she was just saying, "Okay, well, we're going to try out your arms." And I've been going under circumstance for the last 2 months now that my arm strength is 1. It's always been 1 for a while since I had my coma, or probably even before that it was 1. It's been 1 for such a long time, which I'm grateful for because I haven't lost. But she was saying like, "Okay, well, it doesn't look like 1, like you're not acting like a 1. I was like, "Are you sure? Like, I can push the 0.5 joystick just fine, and I feel like I'm not getting weaker in the arms." And she's like, "Donny, I looked over your arm test, and your arms are 0.8. My arms are less than 1. And that's horrifying, and I'm shocked about that." She was saying, "Did you perhaps get diagnosed with ALS?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it was in remission." I've always had like kind of the ALS gene kind of floating around where I'd have like chances of getting ALS, and it would go back out of remission and put full force. And I've been having that ever since 38 years old. I'm 66, so it's been a long time. And I was like, yes, I have been diagnosed with ALS before. It's never gone out of remission. It stayed in remission, hasn't done any damage. And she was like, "Donny, your ALS is not in remission anymore. It's out." My jaw dropped. I don't want to have ALS. It's something so horrible and horrid I don't wish on my worst enemy. It basically destroys
motor neurons. That sends signals to the muscles.
Yeah. And it sends like motor neurons. It breaks down motor neurons and stuff like that. Doc knows a lot more about it, so she can.
So,
yes, go ahead.
In short term, ALS is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, meaning the thing, or the spinal cord that sends motor neurons, it suddenly does not connect with the receptors in the motor neurons, causing your muscles to not get those signals to move, causing them to atrophy. And then they start twitching because the inactivity and the weird muscle rigidity, I guess, in the muscles. I didn't look this up. I'm literally editing a video, so I haven't looked it up.
Yep.
And I've been looking up amyotrophic lateral sclerosis for its symptoms and the stages and everything. But I really can't really describe it. But if you look on the community tab, there's like a Google definition in my ALS post thingy that I posted a little while ago.
Yep.
So you can read that, or you can post a screenshot in the middle of this video.
Okay, so she basically said that my ALS went out of remission. It is in full force, and I am getting weaker. I've been noticing that for multiple months, and it just got out of remission, and that's not a good thing, obviously. My lung function is 5%. My hand function, arm function is like 0.8, less than 1%. Leg function, there's none. Core function, there's none. Head function, there's 2. So my whole body is 3.8%. I had 4 when I had 1. So it's like 3.8%, if not a little lower than that. And so I am basically close to nothing movement-wise. My speech is the strongest thing about me right now. And I never had ALS full force. It's always been in remission. Technically meaning I never had ALS. But I have it now. And we got started on treatment right away to try to deduct the weakness symptoms and to make my arm strength thus either stay at 0.8 or seeing if my ALS will go back into remission so it will never ruin much strength I have left, and you can't regain the strength on what you lost after ALS. So that's why we got started on treatments and medication immediately right away so we can increase the amount of strength not lost, I just have my medication and I'll show you in
He's lucky because he got his early. I got mine 2 weeks. So there might be a little extra weakness, but nothing like huge, thankfully.
I'm already in a creeping death stage.
Yeah, I've taken 4 doses of each medication so far.
This is my medication I take. I can bring it up a little bit more. We have Riluzone 70 mcg once a day, Edravone 90 mcg once a day, Edravone shot 20 mcg twice a day, that's in this bag, and Neb, which is this thing, twice a day. And we have video of me taking my medication, my first dose ever, and I'll be taking those doses multiple times a day. I take all 4 of those medications all day, not all day, but like twice a day. Some are twice a day, some are once a day, and that's what I'll be taking to combat my ALS. And if we have any more strength updates, we will update you more, but there probably won't be an update in a while. I'm just saying I have ALS, I have my medication, and what my strengths are right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, sorry for spamming multiple times, promise that will happen less and less, but we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.